I think we wasted enough time. Let's get this thing painted and getting it ready for all the rest of the stuff. First thing we got to do is uncover this thing from its slumber. And it doesn't look too bad. I mean, there's still some cleaning that I have to do on the outside, especially like right here. But I think we can take care of that stuff right now. Let's see how much we can do. Found a wire wheel. Let's take it to it and see what it does. It's doing pretty good. Let's keep going. It looks like it's cutting in too deep. Okay, let me wire wheel this thing and I'll show you guys in a bit. Here's the face of it right now. There's still some gunk on there and camera doesn't really want to focus. It does look a lot better. I still need to do the cylinder, like the walls and everything, but it does look a lot better than like this. So let me keep going. Hopefully the battery on this thing doesn't die. If it does, I might have to go get a grinder. I don't know if that's too fast, but we'll find out. So the other drill was heating up. So now we're going to go to some ancient technology of a corded drill with this big old DeWalt one with a different brush. Let's see if that helps. I'm hoping it does. Oh yeah, it does. Alright, let me keep going on this. Oh, this is gonna be in no time now. Yo, let me bring you guys back in a little bit. This is what we got done so far. All the machined edges, or the flat panel things, right? All this. I grinded all that stuff down or hit it with that wire wheel. Same with this. We cleaned off quite a bit. I was trying to clean out some of these like water passages, so I'm gonna probably get like some like drill on a pan, something, kind of burrow those out a little bit, just to clean it on the inside. But it's looking a lot better, especially this edge, which is still really dirty, but we're not done yet. All this up here still looks good. And I knocked off as much of the paint, like the chipping paint, off as I could. So now we are almost ready for paint. So this is all I could do for today. We will come back tomorrow and see what else we can do on this thing, because I don't know about you guys, but I really want to see this thing in there and this drive, because look at this, it's got spider webs and all this stuff, man. I need this thing to run. So we'll be back in the morning. So here we are at day 2. We already cleaned up some of the surfaces right here. I do need to clean all that stuff up. We're going to try to hit it up a little bit more. And then I got some drill brushes so we can get inside of all these holes just to make sure that all that's cleaned up. And yeah, let's get all that stuff taken care of so we can finally paint this block, because that chip looking red is not my favorite. Okay, so we got all these passages cleaned up. It looks a lot better, and you wouldn't believe all of the crud that was coming out, and like some of these holes were completely closed off. This one and this one were completely topped off with schmutz, whatever the hell. And then over here on this side, we have, it's a lot cleaner. And the same way, this one right here was completely plugged up, but all the rest of them are a lot cleaner. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can get some of this other crap off of here. And then I'm going to work on these oil things so I can smooth them out a little bit more. Then we'll work on the cylinders. Then we can clean it up and paint it. What I wanted to do is on these oil passages, there's one right here and one right here. There's a lot of crud on them, so I have some tungsten bits, some, you know, those ones that carve out metal or whatever. I'm going to smooth those out a little bit. That way, whenever the oil's coming through, it'll pour down there a lot easier. And then we have some time today. I'm also going to make sure that we hone the cylinder walls here. Which I'm not promising anything because today in California, it's about 109. So good thing I'm under a tree. Got it all set up. Let's smooth these things out. That looks a lot better now. So here's the one that we're going to work on. You can see how jagged it is. So what we're going to do is try to smooth that out a little bit better. So when the oil goes through, it won't be struggling so much. I don't know if people do this, but I'm going to do it. I mean, it seems like people should, right? But I don't know. And then I'm just winging it at this point. Okay, so we got all the passages cleaned out. So now let's hit it with some brake clean so we can clean all this stuff up right here. Okay, let's start taping and getting ready for paint. Alright, we got it all taped off, and I don't know why, but that rubber mallet trick to pinch off the sides, that shit didn't work for me, so I did the, I don't know if any of you guys were skateboarders before, but you know how when you try to get the grip tape off, you just kind of like slide it around, and then that's it. That's how I did it, and it worked. So now we're ready for paint, and the cheapest one that I found was flat black, so that's what we're doing. Alright, we check it out for a while. See how it looks. You know what? That don't look too bad. Once it dries up, it gets that like barbecue grill look. Kinda like it. I don't like the shine. So let's see the front. Looking good. Let me get the rest of this stuff done and then I'll bring you guys and see it. It's flat black. I really couldn't find any other colors when I was looking, but here, let me flip it over. Honestly though, it doesn't look too bad. I kind of like how it looks. It's like a nice dull color because I really didn't want it to be shiny or anything like that, so I need to get another one for there. But I think it came out pretty good. So that's all we're gonna get done today. It's getting really hot. It's about 109 right now, and it's really hot. I'm really lucky that I'm under a tree, but it's pretty hot. So I'm glad that I got the painting done. I'll let it cure, and then next time, on the next episode, we'll be able to put the rotating assembly together and then stuff it in this thing. I might get it balanced because there's new pistons and I really don't want this thing to shake itself apart. But I'll figure that part out. Go drink water. That's my advice today. Go drink some damn water because it's getting really hot. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next week.